Good morning. Good morning and welcome to Software République booth. My name is Frédéric Angeli. I'm from Renault Group and I'm in charge of data-driven mobility services at Software République.
Hello everyone, my name is Lorraine and I'm part of Orange. I work in the Smart Cities team.
Welcome on our booth. Today we're going to present our new strategy. Before starting, let me remind you what Software République is. Software République is an open innovation ecosystem. Around the 6 founders, Atos, Dassault Systèmes, Orange, STMicroelectronics, Thales, and Renault Group, all necessary partners are gathering, including academics and startups, to shape the mobility of tomorrow. We are pulling all the skills, all the energy, all the assets to make the mobility safer, more sustainable, and more efficient. At Software République, we are fiercely convinced that working closely with territories is key. It's a way to be at the heart of mobility revolution. Today, we are announcing 2 main targets. First, we want to build a complete offer for both urban and rural territories. Second, we want to work closely with more than 50 territories by 2020. At Software République, we are shaping the mobility of tomorrow for the benefits of territories and their citizens.
Thank you, Frédéric. So indeed, and we wanted to start this by sharing with you our very first example of a collaboration with local authority. It's the department of Corrèze, which is a department in France. And so here what we wanted to do was actually to help them have better insight in terms of road traffic patterns and driving behaviors. What they do at the moment is using physical infrastructure, so counting loops that you can see on the left-hand side on roads or radars. It's quite a large area and they have few equipments. So it's a very patchy insight that they have. The idea here is that with our data assets, we are able to complement the visibility that they have at the moment and even to go beyond and enrich it. So we use data from several partners of the 6 that Frédéric cited. So you have the data coming from connected vehicles from Mobilize, an entity of Renault. You have SIM card displacement and data platform enabler coming from Orange. And you have the 3D experience platform from Dassault, which enables you to see that, to visualize that in 3D. So the initiative with the Corrèze department started about 3-4 months ago in February. And so far, it's been working really well, meaning that the testing of indicators has shown that we are as good, if not better, than what they can see with a physical infrastructure. So I think we can say so far it's quite a success, and so we're ready to continue, and Frédéric will detail that.
Yes, thank you, Lorraine. So, as you said, Lorraine, it's a success. But Road Indicators platform is not our only project. We are already working with other territories on other concrete use cases. For instance, we are working on a mobility observatory with Saint-Quentin-en-Yvelines, and we are working with several cities in Belgium and Spain to develop a parking cockpit. Our approach is based on small steps. First, we want to start with pilots. We want to deploy not only services, but enablers as well, like the mobility data platform. And progressively, we are going to enrich our offer to meet all the needs of territories. We are going to provide advanced tools as mobility cockpits, virtual twins, simulation tools, and collaboration platform. As a conclusion, Software République is ready to create innovative, data-driven mobility services for the benefit of territories and their populations. So now feel free to raise questions. Thank you for your attention. Yes?
Can you say a bit more on the mobility of the observatory, please?
Okay, we are just starting the project, but the main target of this project is to be able to know the mode share evolution on a territory. Saint-Quentin-en-Yvelines is currently deploying a mobility plan. They want to increase the mode share of bicycles, for instance, and they have to be able to monitor all the KPIs regarding cars, bicycles, active mobility, and so on. So we are going to provide them a tool to be able to check and to monitor mode shares.
Do you count car sharing in this observation? Is car sharing part of your analysis?
I think we can analyze all the mode shares if we have connectivities and way to monitor. Yeah, for sure, we're going to include it. Yeah.
Thank you very much. It's very interesting. It seems to me that it's part of the offer of companies like Kizio or existing companies. Do you aim at building a kind of joint venture to sell your studies or to provide your data to those companies doing by themselves?
Okay. At SWR République, we are already 6 founders. For sure, depending on the topic, we are going to gather other partners to be able to collect data, for instance. We are not going to sell our data to other companies. Our main target is to be able to develop our own services and to deploy our own services. We are able to provide advanced tools, virtual twins and so on, and we will be at the cutting edge of the innovation. So we want to deploy our own services and own tools.
Thank you. Open innovation between all of your company is a huge challenge, and open innovation with territory, I think, is a bigger challenge. Yeah. How do you manage to convince a territory to work with you? What are their main fear? Maybe?
Yeah. Today, territories are at the heart of mobility revolution. They are taking the lead, and they have to deploy mobility plans and so on. So they are really interested with our collaboration. For sure, it's a win-win collaboration because it's a way for us to develop new services, new tools. For instance, for Renault Group, we are entering in the B2T, business to territories topics. So it's a way to learn and to scale all over Europe. But we are providing very innovative vision. For instance, on parking cockpits, we are able to give you a 360-degree vision, and at once, territory are not able to have this vision without our information. So it's not really hard to convince them.
Perhaps what I could, I'm not sure, yeah, if I could add something around that. That's also, I guess, one of the reasons why you have those 6 partners, like Orange, where we have quite a good mapping of presence in territories. So we already have people in place. They already have the trust of local authorities. And so the idea is very much to capitalize on that and to use that and to bring the whole power, I would say, of the 6 partners to show them that cutting edge innovation capability.
Yeah. No more questions? Thank you very much. Thank you for your attention.